only the minister movement, but those who somehow him through his books, through his devotees, through his come to IIT Kanpur. But we have to, I have to do another almost 15 years of tapasya to have Maharaj finally being with us at Vrindavan Gurukul. So, the Maharaj came to place our university project, and today we will take him through our journey about the university. So most of the time we'll have Maharaj with the story of the university. We would like to tell and get his guidance, blessings. So Maharaj will have a very short address to all the gatherings. Maharaj, they have been waiting for you since yesterday, and they are so happy to have your darshan, and your Ashirvachan will inspire them in their devotional service, in their commitment to the lotus feet of Srila Prabhupada. We are so happy, Maharaj. Hare Krishna.
Om Agyantimidandasya Gyananjana Chalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juthapadakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavanscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathan Vidam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakanbitanscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostate Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patithanam Bhavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami iti namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve. I am very grateful for this opportunity to see this wonderful project and to be with all of you. My eternal profound gratitude to His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj. And those loving disciples of His and followers who have envisioned and facilitated such a wonderful community. My sincerest gratitude to His Grace, Lila Purushottam. He has such enormous responsibility. He's been empowered in very unique historic ways, and yet he's putting so much of his heart to give Shri Krishna Balaram's mercy to all of you. A special gratitude to His Holiness Romapad Swami Maharaj, who has blessed you and inspired you in so many ways. And my sincerest gratitude to your mother and father, who I had darshan with today. And my deepest gratitude to all the students and all the teachers and all the staff who are connected. As I was, for my very first time, standing before the holy darshan of Krishna Balaram in your temple room, I was thinking, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instructed Sri Rupa Goswami at Prayag and then sent him to Vrindavan to write books and to live by an example in such a way to educate the entire world in pure devotional service, following in the footsteps of the followers of Lord Chaitanya in Vrindavan. In Varanasi, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instructed Srila Sanatana Goswami for 2 months, throughout the day, every day. And he sent him to Vrindavan, along with the other Goswamis, to discover the lost deities from long ancient past, to establish deity worship in temples, to locate, rediscover the holy places of Krishna's pastimes and excavate them so that Vrindavan be a place of pilgrimage for the whole world. To exemplify through their own life and behavior and character what every aspiring devotee should follow in the footsteps. And to write literatures, to expand on what Lord Chaitanya taught into books that will enlighten the whole world in Krishna consciousness. Sri Rupa Goswami and Sri Sanatana Goswami both visited Jagannath Puri once, and then they returned to Vrindavan and never left for the whole rest of their lives. And it was here that Jiva Goswami established a school to teach the literatures of the 6 Goswamis, the message of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And through 3 of his most students who remained here for many, many years were Srinivasa Acharya, Narottam Das Thakur, and Shyamananda Goswami. It was from here in Vrindavan that Jiva Goswami arranged for these books for the first time in the history of the universe to leave Vrindavan to actually be printed, copied. In those days there was no printers. To be copied and distributed throughout the land. And our beloved Srila Prabhupada, like Srila Rupa Goswami, he was initiated by his Guru Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada. He was initiated in Prayag. And following the instructions of his Guru Maharaj, he came to Vrindavan, to the same place where Rupa Goswami wrote his books, to the very same place where Jiva Goswami started the first educational institution and began the distribution of books. And it was here in Vrindavan that Srila Prabhupada, he wrote his first books, which were the seed of the whole Hare Krishna movement worldwide. And Srila Prabhupada came back to Vrindavan and established Krishna Balaram Temple with Shri Shri Gaur Nitai and Shri Shri Radha Shama Sundar. So that people from all over India and all over the world could come on pilgrimage to Vrindavan, not just to bathe in Mother Yamuna, which in itself is a supreme good fortune, not only to see holy places of Braj Bhumi, which is also supreme good fortune, but he established Krishna Balaram Temple as a place of education. Because that's what the Goswamis' work was, education. To teach people who is Krishna, who is Srimati Radharani. What is true bhakti? Unconditional, unmotivated, loving service to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. What is the nature of Vrindavan? Most pilgrims that come to holy places throughout India really don't know the inner treasures of the Sambandha, the knowledge of Sanatana Goswami. He was the greatest Pandit practically in the earth. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, "You are fit to be my Guru." And yet he sings. But because of your pure Vaishnava etiquette, you naturally have this humility. Lord Chaitanya said, your humility is breaking my heart. You know everything, but because you are asking, I will explain. And everything Sanatana Goswami heard from here in Vrindavan, he shared with the world. So people who come under Srila Prabhupada's shelter and influence have an opportunity to actually understand how to achieve the ultimate goal of life, coming to Vrindavan. And as I'm meditating on this, Srila Prabhupada established a Gurukul at the very beginning of Krishna Balaram Temple. And how he was entrusting such an immense responsibility to educate, to protect, to give each student the highest, happiest experience of learning what is Krishna consciousness. That was Srila Prabhupada's wish. And Srila Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj was always right at Srila Prabhupada's side for all these projects in India. And he gave his life, his soul, his heart, his everything. Srila Gopal Krishna Maharaj had no desire except to fulfill whatever Srila Prabhupada was desiring. And all of Srila Prabhupada's very sincere and dedicated disciples, that is the life and soul. Not to be great, but to carry out the wishes of Srila Prabhupada. And how great is Srila Prabhupada, our founder Acharya. But yet, he always said his only qualification, his only desire in his life was to fulfill the wishes of his Guru Maharaj, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada. So what a wonderful legacy of education is here in Vrindavan. And such an incredible opportunity that all the staff and all the teachers have to share this legacy. And such an incredible it's amazing how babies never need microphones. Special empowerment. What a precious opportunity, and so rare, for all of the students who are here and who will come here, to receive Raja Vidya Raja Guyam, Pavitramitamutamam, the highest, purest knowledge that was spoken by Krishna to Brahma at the beginning of creation. That was spoken by Krishna to Arjuna in Kurukshetra. That was spoken by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to to Sri Rupa Goswami and Sri Sanatana Goswami. And here in Vrindavan, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Gopal Bhatta Goswami, Raghunath Bhatta Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami, by their lives, by their books, they weren't just sharing this message for the people of Vrindavan. Lord Chaitanya's will was every town and village throughout the world should be educated in bhakti. All of you students and all students to come, and I'm seeing the wonderful plans for university. Now there are hundreds of students. In the years to come, there will be thousands and tens and thousands. There are hundreds and thousands. So please be very serious, because there may never be another time in your life where you have the opportunity to be so deeply spiritually nourished and spiritually educated. I'm very grateful to all of you for coming to be students here. And I'm very grateful to your parents for facilitating. And I am so grateful to you, Leela Purushottam Prabhu, and all of your team of staff and team and teachers and professors and cooks and everyone, pujaris. This really is a beautiful devotional community. I congratulate you. I thank you. And I am truly and deeply honored that you invited me to come to be with you.
Jai.
Hare Krishna.
When I read Maharaj Journey Home,
You don't have the power of the baby, of babies.
when I read Maharaj Journey Home book, I exactly felt the words that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told to the Brahman who came to Jagannath Mishra's house, and Mahaprabhu told that you are my servant life after life. And I felt Rananath Maharaj is continuously, eternally preaching the mission of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Otherwise, how from a distant America he travels on his own to this holy land of Bharatavarsha and makes this place as his own. And we are really astounded, Maharaj, the way you were not trapped by anything in your journey from that distant place to India until you found Krishna. It was just amazing experience for us that how you are eternally serving Lord. So we are so fortunate, Maharaj, to have you here. We will now go to the construction site and we will show you the construction, and you like cows, we will take you to our Gosala and then we will have a small presentation and then lunch before you leave. This will be our schedule, Maharaj. So let us thank His Holiness Radhanath Maharaj with a loud chanting of Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. And I
Actually, that baby was louder than you. Please.
Hare Krishna, Hare
could chant louder with more deep feeling than that baby, we will have to take birth again.
So I also thank Gaurang Prabhu, who actually rebooked the ticket which was actually done at 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock, and that really helped to have Maharaj here for a longer period of time. We are also very grateful, Gaurang Prabhu, for this wonderful. So Maharaj will go to the concert center. Yes.
अभी मीटिंग फ्रॉम बैक साइड विल बी कीप देरी हो जाएगा थैंक यू सबको कर प्रभाकर Let's. Okay, let's move. Sir, sign करा. Yeah, he's here. ये मेन का वेट करो सर प्लीज कम सामने रास्ता खाली छोड़ दीजिए let's make the रास्ता क्लियर कर चलिए चलिए यूट्यूब अंदर दंडवत कर पटकन फोटो वगैरे कृष्णा 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 जगन्नाथ आधार ब्लॉगर
All students please kindly trainers to meet from this side.
हरे हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्ण
She is serving here as Ayurvedic doctor.
सुभाष प्रभु सुभाष प्रभु फोटो
हरे कृष्णा
फोटो काट दे
हरे कृष्ण भगवान महाराज महाराज
and my pronouns to totally. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Yes, boys. Chaitanya.
Construction site. And Maharaj, this is a land that Krishna ki Radha se. Yes, Maharaj. We have Radha se Dairoma. Radha se Maharaj, yes. We were discussing pythons and
This is one. Aghasur Maharaj, when I invited Sachinandan Maharaj, we built a huge diorama of Aghasur, and everybody were passing, and we had a first Harinam Kirtan, 12-hour Kirtan here in 2012, and Sachinandan Maharaj 12 hours. Ajhai. Village name is Ajhai. Ajhai means Ajgar. So from Ajgar it comes Ajhai.
This is the place where Aghasur was.
Aghasur was built.